is good. But what is best in life?
The open steppe, free thoughts, falcons at your wrist, and wind in your hair.
Wrong! Conan, what is best in life?
Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of your women.
That is good.
Holy shit, can you believe it is now time? TOL Season 16 is about ready to unfold, and it's an epic matchup in Week 1. We've got division rivals, thanks to Bobby the Process Lesher jamming us in together. He wants to see the fight. He wants to see the rivalry. Of course, it's me, Tim Enriquez, the Austrian Oaks owner, the legend. Although maybe I should stop calling myself that because I'm going up against the legend, DPS, Tecmo Super Bowl God, going up against the DTG Gamers. Oaks versus Gamers, the hottest rivalry in all of TOL. Will I continue the hot streak and dominate like I did in TFO, winning my 5th, yes, that's right, folks, 5th fucking championship? Can you imagine what that feels like? You know, I already called my mom about Season 16, and I told her I won. She said, "Congratulations, Tim. I'm so proud of you." So here we go. We're going to get this game started. Got to bring this puppy up. Keep the mute on, and let's go. Now, Oaks versus DTG Week 1. Oaks coming out in P1 position, looking to set the tone. Testing went well, but this app is a little tough. Who the hell knows exactly what's going to happen? And DTG can be all over the board. They've got an undefeated season, I believe. They have the highest point differential of all time. They have one or two abysmal seasons thrown in there. So let's see what we got. Tomcat off to a hell of a start out to the 35. And it looks like they're going Magic all the way. RB1, all 4 plays. And they do have a dump off in the middle. They're going to find Sean, who's got a nice 16-yard pickup right at midfield. And they've got some solid passing plays. Looks like here comes the red gun. Oaks are there. They're going to leave that tight end wide open. They're going to fire it down to the legend, but he's not able to pick up the first 8 yards. Now we've got a man in motion. Looks like they're trying to go deep. Oh, but the Oaks are going to smell that out. And the Predator going to come in from the defensive back position. Now it's a tough 3rd and 9. Oh, and a call play again, and he's all over True Lies with the sack. Had all of his teammates there, and a promising drive cut short as they have to bring out the punt team. Come flying around the end. We may see a few blocks this season as you were able to bump up that right outside linebacker. Mr. Olympia is going to have to take it. So the Oaks led, of course, by Arnold, by the fearless, the one and only. And he takes a shitty angle there, had an easy gain if he just kept coming to the near side. Now they look to pass. Oh, but they're all over it. He has a chance, a terrible throw. And Arnold's first throw is an INT to high five, who then coughs up the ball. But really, he was trying to, who else? King Davis to start the season with a defensive touchdown. How poetic is that? High five, laterals it to King Davis, and King Davis opens up the season. Arnold felt some sort of pressure, looking to go deep. It was actually a shame he didn't get sacked on what is normally a guaranteed sack called play. And so just like that, they're down by 7. Let's see if they can respond. Olympia looking to get somewhere down at the 30. So the Oaks come out, double back set. And it's a call play. Arnold, swarm. King Davis obviously snorted coke, and oh my God. On the second offensive play of the game, somebody riled up Arnold on that INT return, and in comes Pumping Iron. Now, Pumping Iron is paid, of course, but not to the same caliber that Arnold is. Now they try to swing. Pumping Iron's got a little bit of space. Oh, and it's a back foot tackle. Looked like he had some chance to do something. Spread formation here. And a called play again. The smothering defense of the Gamers coming out, letting them know they had circled this game right from day one on the calendar. And they want to show up and show up big. Tomcat at the 19. Couple of Oaks meet him, but he avoids the first wave. Got a couple of slow chasers. Look at the moves he makes. Behind everybody he is. And is finally brought down, but it's a short field. They might as well have gone for it. Looking to punch the dagger in. RSG is there. It's a bit slow on the uptake and knocked away. Great defensive play. 2nd and 10. We have yet to see a run play. I don't know if these guys are heavy pass or what. There's a lot of pressure up in his face. He's not able to get it off. Big 3rd and 10. Oaks dreaming of holding them to a field goal. They go back to the rollout. There is pressure. Oh, and the Barbarian, the first of hopefully several. Not built up quite the way that 1 year was where he just dominated the entire league, but pretty badass. And so they'll take, given the incredible punt return, they'll take that. Pat McAfee fires it. It's a 10-point lead, though, spotting them at least 10 points. Only good news is it's very early on. Olympia now only to the 25. Let's see if the Oaks can settle down under pumping iron and try to get one first down. And there's your first down everybody was asking for. To the 50, to the 40, to the 30. Brought down at the 23. A huge play for pumping iron. Hopefully that'll settle him down and get that draw. This time they swing it to the outside. He's got a little bit of green. Can't quite get the blocker there. Picks up 4 yards. Double back set for pumping. He's going to have nobody, and he wisely throws it away. So this brings up a big 3rd down. Don't want to have to settle for the field goal. They're going to try to fool him. The line holds. They've got a couple of nice blockers. He's got to hit that first down marker. And another fumble. And King Davis, holy shit, 2 fumble recoveries as Valeria is stripped. Obviously, King Davis going for the boob, but it was a nice move. Some pressure there in Tom RSG's face, but unbelievable to get inside the red zone and walk away with no points there. First run play, Magic looks awfully fast, tosses a dude, picks up a good gain, 3rd and 4. Do they go back to the run? They do not. There's some pressure in his face, and it's now an INT for the Oaks. I didn't see who got it, but finally a turnover there. And the Oaks look to strike quick. There's pressure up. Oh, and it's King Davis with an INT. What in the fuck is going on? Who would have thought this was going to happen? Magic for 5, a hard-fought 5 as he's out there. Bobby obviously hit some sort of chaos button here. And how the fuck does he run over 2 guys? That was crazy. Call play. They're going to swallow him up for just a loss of 1. 2nd and 11. Double back set. They swing it down for Magic. Fights hard, but only gets back to the 2nd down line of scrimmage. Pretty good coverage. Oh, and this time it's coughed up. There's a lot of people there. They kick it out of bounds, loses yards, so that is going to be a punt. The Oaks yet to get on the board. Come on. Oh. Needed a block punt, needed a short field, something to get him fired up. Olympia will have a chance to return. Nice blocking from the safety. Look at him toss somebody. Oh, tosses another guy, but touches his knee, they says, goes down. The Oaks have got to get something moving here. And they have a chance with total recall, wide open. Should be a soft throw. Oh, but he's too slow, and the defender gets there. Painful, painful, painful. Now it's another called play. Pumping iron. It's going to be 3rd and 17. The offense just continues to stumble. And will he just take it himself? Oh, no, he tries the foolish cross-field throw to no avail. And speaking of almost near catastrophe, that punt was close to being blocked. Tomcat has 3 men to avoid. Great punt to the 5. And he does avoid all of them. Runs over a guy for good measure. Gets a couple of divers. Tomcat, being the unsung hero, he might go all the way. Desperate to stop him, and he gets all the way down to the 10. That's 2 incredible punt returns all time. And you're allowed to help your man making a tackle. Don't just stand there. Some pressure in his face, and another nice block there. 3rd and 10. Can they hold him to a field goal? Huge play. He's got a man wide over down the middle, and they cannot, and it is the legend who that may be a dagger there. Not slapshot scene, sorry. Gets that, and who would have thought? DTG up 16, likely to be 17-0. And the Oaks reeling, unable to comprehend what is happening to them. Here comes Olympia. Got a couple blockers, but he's brought down. Worst return of the day. Not the time for it. Oaks go into spread formation. They're going to plunge it up the middle. Can he get through? He cannot. Only a 4-yard pickup. They're way behind the chains in the time now. And playing on their heels the entire game. Now he's got a chance. Got to fire it deep to Recall. Does he lead him too much? Recall with a jump. Can he get a dive? He cannot. So he is tackled. The Oaks are going to have to trot out the field goal unit in the hope to at least put some points on the board. And it should be all right. The kick is through, and so the curse of the 0-0 there, I'm coming, able to end it. 11 seconds left. Tomcat has been just insane on the punt returns. Let's see what he can do here. He's obviously got good speed. Works hard. They have 11 seconds to work their magic. Speaking of magic, they do it, and that's the play we choose to call. They will have one more. 2nd and 17. They go the rollout. We leave the guy open. Unacceptable. And it is the legend who makes the catch, but he has to dive to do it. Great for the stats. No points. Wow, what a freaky, crazy half. King Davis just comes out and just asserts dominance immediately in that first half. Arnold out. The Oaks will start with the ball. Olympia met. Not a good kick, but not a good return either. Here come the Oaks. They've got a little dump off. They're going to find the running man. He's going to pick up that first down. And he is there. Remember the incredibly costly turnover by Valeria. Now it's another called play. This time he's able to plunge forward. Looked like a yard to me. And everybody else agrees. This time they swing it to the outside. He's got a pretty fast chaser. Able to hit it. Pretty good. 3rd and 2. Huge 3rd down. What are they going to do? They're going to plunge it, and he's going to get the first. He's going to get... Oh! Pick up your feet pumping. It did not get enough reps with the first teamers. Didn't quite know where to go there. This time they swing it out. He gets a good block. And works really hard for 9 yards. He's angry that he missed that one opportunity. Now it's a called play. Oh, can't quite get it. Huge 3rd down here. They are in field goal range, but nobody wants to settle for that. But they're going to have to with the number of called plays. A little ridiculous. Bottom hash, tough kick. And he shanks the fuck out of it. So a good drive trying to flip the field, but the Gamers end up with good field goal position. Leaving your number one receiver open. They try to get in his face, but it's just oh, and the legend, we know, but everybody thought he was unshakable, never experienced pressure, but a big drop right there is painful. Pressure in his face, and Conan the Destroyer will come in and get a nice sack. The defense trying to keep the offense in the game. They know the offense has the potential to explode, but man, it has been rough. Magic's got a lot of speed, but he's not going to be able to get that first. Oaks will get the ball back. Can we get him around? No, again, a little too slow. He does flatten the guy, but there's a lot of men in coverage there. Olympia has a tough task at the 4. Look at him go. We will take a hell of a return. 20-yard return there to get him out of danger zone. All right, let's see if we can get a little thing mustered here. Now they flip out to the outside. Got a bit of green. Can get a block there. Love that. Picks up 17. Not out of it yet, baby. Not out of it yet. Let's go. Does the line hold? Oh, Valeria, it doesn't matter if the line holds. She bowls over somebody, making some moves. Picks up a hard-fought 6. Double back set. Oh, total recall is going to be open. Throw it. Jump. Oh, come on. That was painful. Here comes the sweep. It's well read, but not read enough. Get some blockers. Off to the races is Pumping Iron. And fumbles the fucking ball to Shalaby. Holy shit. A third crucial turnover, killing a drive. And Magic making some impressive moves. Uh-oh, he is behind everybody with serious speed. One man to catch him, and he dives a touch too early. Touchdown off of just the heartbreaking fumble from Pumping Iron. And the Oaks are in one hell of a hole right now. Down 21 points. Unbelievable. Never lost a game opener. This may be the time. And Olympia does his best to get him out. Decent field position. Can Pumping Iron step in? He's got recall. Terrible throw. Should have been an INT. The skies have turned angry. Who the fuck knows what's going on? Called play here. And another fumble. There it is, a fumble strip. Who got that one? Phil Now comes in. Wowzers. Not going to be able to overcome 4 turnovers. Nice kick from McCaffrey out to the 12. Olympia there. Pretty shitty return. Needed a couple different angles. They swing it out. And a fumble again. 2nd and 1. Is able to get the first down. The Oaks a little more slow and methodical offense is not exactly what people are looking for. Pumping Iron with just a desperate errant throw. Got his man across the middle, decides to take it. He may have moved up a position there. Love to see that. All right, Pumping Iron. And finally, the Oaks' first touchdown comes in the 4th quarter. Pumping Iron knocks it in. And it will be time to see if I'm Coming has been practicing his onsides. Because we're going to need a whole bunch of them. A little bit long. Takes a friendly bounce, and it's picked up by the legend himself. Sure hands on that one, trying to correct for the piss-poor drop earlier. And that is problematic. Lots of divers, Magic all the way, and just drags the dude in. And just when you thought just the glimmerest bit of hope that the Oaks might mount a comeback, they get dominated. Kick is up and good, and it is a 4-score lead in the half, going into the fourth quarter with just 3 minutes left. Spread formation, they're going to swing it out. Runs over a couple of guys. Picking up some good yardage here. Certainly take that play, but even a play like that eats up some clock. Pretty much just playing for a bit of pride. Runs over a guy, makes a couple people miss, and there goes Pumping Iron, finding the end zone yet again. Like to see that. Got to try to get a bit of confidence going into next week. Forget who we play next week. Here comes the onside. And again, the gamers grab it. The pitch is down. Magic with 2. They do that pitch L fake. Look at him fight hard, and he's enough to get the first down. Obviously, we're all dreaming that Magic gets shanked at some point. Nice little chop down, prevents the first, but it's still an 8-yard pickup. Gets another first, gets around a lot of people. Serious speed for Magic all the way out to the 10. They're trying to pile it on. They know point differential may be key as the season winds on. And they touchdown. See who gets that one. Matt LJC with a huge one. From Tom RSG. Is that the first throwing touchdown? I think, yeah, Canada. I'm a little all confused. A little discombobulated. Obviously deleting all my social media accounts after this game. Olympia doing his best to do a little something. Gets all the way out to the 22. Can they at least put in one more TD for a little bit of pride? Gonna have his dump off. What kind of throw is that? See if Valeria can work a little bit of magic. Got one man to beat. She sneaks through. Oh, thought maybe she could have danced. Last play. And is Pumping Iron just going to take it himself? He's going to, but no TD for Pumping. And so the Oaks with just a stunning performance. Pumping Iron 20%. Arnold down in the first play. Iron with an INT, Arnold with an INT, I think 3 lost fumbles. Pretty fucking crazy. Look at the gamers, pretty solid, especially Magic, averaging like 14 yards a carry. Pretty fucking crazy. And there you have it, folks. That is it.